Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. It was a great time. Got to spend some time with some family. Hung out with some friends the other night. Stayed up till like 3 in the morning playing video games. You know, the usual thing for your Thanksgiving holiday. I hope all of yours went well. I'm glad to report that Fake Safety Tips CD is officially finished, but it's not all the way done yet with the CD cover. That's still taking some time, so don't know the exact release date yet, but it's coming. And I want to promise you all that December 1st, I'm going to upload at least 3 or 4 of the new songs. I just have to kind of find a way to do it. Christmas time is coming up soon. We got our Christmas tree sitting out in the front room, not lit up yet, so eventually I might actually carry you guys out into a different room of the house so you can see our Christmas decorations, because that's fun. So tomorrow I get the joy of hanging up Christmas lights to go along with the Christmas tree, so decorating time is going to take twice as long because I get to be outside in the freezing cold weather of Idaho. Luckily it didn't snow today. It might snow tomorrow, but it is cold. It is like 20 degrees, 10 degrees outside, and I'm freezing. So that's going to be a fun thing to do tomorrow. I just hope that I can summon up the energy to go out and do something more than just sit around in my house and watch Netflix, because, you know, that's what I do all the time. I pop on a show and start watching things, and when I get to a show, I'll finish it in like 3 days. I think that really what they should make, you should have a professional resume of this is my skill of what I can do. You give that to your jobs, but when people meet you and you go out and say, hey, this is me, they should have like a life resume that says, oh yeah, I can watch the whole entire How I Met Your Mother series in 3 days, because that's all my life consists of, is just watching Netflix hours on end. Or, hey, yeah, I beat the Ocarina of Time in 14 hours one time. That's awesome. So we should be able to do that and get like a life resume and say, hey, I do this because I'm a nerd, or I'm lazy, or I don't know what else to do with my free time. I'm going to give a quick message about some bands of the week. I love to go out to live shows. Haven't had a moment. Some of my top bands have been playing, and so I'll let you guys know my top 3 favorite bands. I'm sure all of you have yours. Similar to how you play Desert Island, if you could only listen to 3 bands and that's it, who would they be? If you want, you should leave responses in the video below, because honestly, I love to see new bands. I will listen to your top 3, even if it's not my style. I really honestly don't appreciate country music or rap, but I will listen to it. If you say it's your favorite band and you put it down below, I will at least listen to your song that you're interested in, because honestly, you're out there sharing something with me and I'm sharing with you, so we'll say that. So my top 3 bands, first off is extremely hippie stoner. Love the Dave Matthews Band. They are my number 1. Listened to them for years, since the late mid-ish 90s, so I can tell you that I love those guys to death. My number 2 favorite band is Motion City Soundtrack. Got to see them live at Warped Tour this year. They were playing nearby with Reliant K, which is actually one of Derek's top 3 bands. Sadly, I missed them. He did too. It's just super depressing, but Motion City Soundtrack, if you've never heard of them, I promise you they are an amazing band. And my number 3 favorite band is Angels and Airwaves. Now, I love Blink-182. Don't get me wrong. I love the band. They were a big thing in the 90s for me, and really good music to listen to when I was skateboarding, but I could promise you that Angels and Airwaves, I love the ambient space music. That's probably why Owl City is actually creeping up to my number 3 as well. Owl City and Angels and Airwaves are fighting it out for my 3rd place. The only reason why Angels and Airwaves is so dear to me is for my bachelor party back in 2010 when I got, before I was getting married, we went and saw a live concert for my bachelor party, so they of course hold a special place in my heart just because of that. Either one of those bands, the ambient digital music, as you can tell with Fake Safety Tips new stuff, we're adding in more of that. That's just what I love to listen to. Other bands who are mentionables are I See Stars and Get Scared. Those 2 are climbing up in the charts. They haven't made it my top 3 yet because I'm still waiting to see more music from them, but those bands are also getting pretty close to my top. You guys should share some of your ideas, share some of your favorite bands, let me know down below in the comments. I'll read through them, I'll listen to your bands. If you feel like linking a band, make it even easier for me to find them. That'd be great. If you have a specific song, you could just say the name of that song. So for me, if you guys want to go out there and listen to a song that I love by these bands, Dave Matthews Band, the song Gray Street, that one takes the cake, is the most beautiful for me. The next one from Motion City Soundtrack would probably be Timelines. It originally used to be When You're Around, but Timelines right now is just amazing. Love it. It's off their new CD. If you haven't heard it, go out there and listen to it. From Angels and Airwaves, I'd have to say Soul Survivor. That song is amazing. Just love the attitude behind it and all the music. So yeah, that's it. If you guys have anything else, leave comments below. I'll try to get back to you. We finally got our Google Plus linked up with the new commenting system on YouTube, so we will get back to you guys as soon as we can. Once again, I want to thank you all for coming and listening, and just have a good weekend. Have a happy Thanksgiving break. If you're out on Thanksgiving, be safe out there, and don't drink and drive.